Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tales of Xillia 2. I'm John MugiwaraJM, and when we last left off, we got stuck on fighting Muse once again. However, earlier today, I decided to just refill on items because I knew that was a big problem for us, and also I had leveled everyone up by just a smidge. So, let's get this over with. Just a smidge of leveling up. I think I leveled up everybody, maybe except for Luger, by 1 level? I don't remember. I did it rather quickly. I spent most of my night last night grinding up on Birth by Sleep for super bonus round, but
out my mission beyond your expectations. May I finally return to the spirit realm now?
We don't need to see this again, right? Nope. We should be in better hands now. Items are maxed. Everyone looks like they were at full health at the very least. I don't know about now. Can't do much about my party because this is who I have. Okay, so a couple of items have been used, but not much.
Come on, hurry! Come on, hurry!
I'm the only smart one. I ran away from her. And of course, okay, 1 death so far. I can handle that. We're yielding far better results than we did last time. What? You healed and nothing happened? I'm gonna get her back real quick. And then... For fuck's sake, let me get Alvin back. This might be all we need. As if that means anything in here. Fuck you. Gave me all I needed. Bam!
Mila? I'll be fine.
Well, she didn't get any experience from that at all. When you have the Art Sphere item, number of arts you can set to your character increases. By using L1 in conjunction with L and circle, you can set twice as many arts as you could before.
You've gotten stronger. This is the result of my hard work. Hecky.
And Mila got nothing. Hi, Kokla. Welcome to the stream. You came just in time. So you missed absolutely nothing.
Stay down. You're hurt.
I don't need your pity, you putrid, pathetic, pitiful human. Just die! Die! Die!
Oh no, don't make me do that. I hate her, but I want to kill her.
Don't you dare interfere! What?
You made me do this.
No human can harm me.
I'm not any human. I'm your sister.
Ay, ay, ay.
Music.
What?
We're back.
So, the fractured dimension is kaput?
Is that the way marker to Canaan?
Yeah.
What just happened?
What the hell's that Mila doing in our dimension? I knew it.
What happened to Muse? Someone tell me what's going on already.
I don't know how to tell her shit. Like, where do you
The
start?
world has been destroyed.
Okay, right for the fucking juggler, Julius. Really?
Very funny. Seriously, what happened?
I'm sorry. The people you know, the cities, even the land itself, they're gone.
Then where the hell are we right now?
A dimension different from your own.
And my sister?
She lives.
She's gone.
No, well, the bitchy one's gone, but the not so bitchy one's alive.
You don't joke about something like that.
Don't. It's a Spyrex.
But I gotta answer my phone.
Luger, are you okay? I guess you destroyed the catalyst, right?
So you all made it back, too.
Yeah, we're fine. Elise and Rowan are with me.
Mission accomplished, guys. Let's regroup.
Yeah.
Come on.
So I guess she stays in our party? I mean, they went to the trouble to have that programmed into the game, so they may as well... Oh, well, I guess not.
What just happened?
Mila?
And there's money at the top of the mountain. Found a cat. His name is Spartan. It's quite a name for a cat. Wait, you can't teleport? We have to walk. Well, we'll find more goodies. The cat's name is Spartan.
Who's next?
You're not as lazy as you look.
Wide open.
Luger, do something.
Armor crusher. Not bad. Still working. The strongest salesman in the world. Comes off too strong.
It's a shame Mila's not in the party anymore because if Leia and Mila are linked, they have a pretty funny victory screen. I triggered it twice when I was doing a bit of grinding this morning, but I don't until we get her back in the party. You're not gonna see it.
Who's next? Not bad. We have no limits. Should have gone a little easier.
Aww, that's it?
Ooh, jump right into a back attack.
Not bad. Not bad. We have no limits.
Guess we'll get some grinding in, because who knows what the hell's coming up next. And after that those little repeats from the night, yeah, I'd rather be prepared. I heard a cat. Oh, I hear one. I caught Shorty. You can't teleport to Mila. No, come on, man. Why even have it if for story purposes you can't even do it? Why buy them? I thought you could just pick them off the ground for free. What is this thing? Let's kill it. Could probably get big money for it too. The Radiant Horn.
I'm here for you.
already. Wake up already. I'm here for you. Wake up already. Wake up already.
That was all it took. That'll probably net me a lot of money too. Oh, you can slow your run. Cool.
Thank goodness.
We took returning to the Prime Dimension as a sign of your victory.
How in the world?
Yeah, I don't even know where to begin with explaining that.
Unbelievable.
Don't be too hard on Luger. He had to take out Muse. That's all there was to it.
He was a bitch anyway.
What's the meaning of this?
Just admit it, Luger. You don't have the stomach for this job.
Very interesting. So that's how you made your new friend there. What a
No, it's the
fascinating
doctor
tale.
who gave me a ton of fucking debt.
We're waiting for us.
Mr. Riddell, what are you doing here?
An odd question for your new Department of Dimensional Affairs director. Well done, former Director Kresnik. Recovering the Waymarker must have been quite an ordeal.
No more so than speaking with you.
Lady Mila. Don't get yourself all worked up. She's not your Mila, you know.
Damn it, she's
Watch
still
your
Mila.
mouth.
I know that's not really her. Welcome to the real world, kid. Ah, Julius. You remember what it's like to crush the dreams of the young and foolish, don't you? Drop it. For example, the time you rigged poor Luger's entrance exam so that he couldn't possibly pass.
What?
That's not...
Heed me, Luger. As director, I have new orders for you. Defeat Julius, recover the Waymarker, and give it to me.
Well, you did slap me with a big medical bill. But he's not
You
denying.
have to trust me.
He's not denying that he rigged an entrance exam. No, fuck you.
Wait, hold on. No way. This is their fight.
So be it.
You won't explain shit, and then I hear you rigging my entrance exam? Uh-uh. You haven't answered a single goddamn question since I ran into you.
Why can't you just believe me? Are you okay with this?
Why won't you believe? You didn't say anything!
I guess there's no choice.
No break?
That's coming a lot from the Silent Pro tag.
Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring.
We got him.
Try using wind.
Wake up already. It's bearing.
Disintegrate! Armor crusher! Take this! Strike! Lead charge!
According to the guide, if you chose to trust Julius, you'd fight Rodot instead.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Wide open. Prepare yourself. I'm here for you.
Wonder how he fights? Yeah, he probably slaps you with medical bills.
I'm here for you. I'm here
And every
for
time you take hits, your owed amount goes up.
I'm here for you. We got him. I'm here for you. Finishing shot.
I'd use the Chromatus again, but he's almost down.
We got him. I'm here for you.
Aw, that could have been the final hit.
Hey, why did this happen?
What's done is done. No sense in regret.
Well done, Agent Kresnik. You okay? You're much weaker than I remember. Could it truly have gotten worse?
Shut up.
To think you were once the top dog. I never wanted to see you come to this. Alas, here we are.
Alright, this is a bit
You can
much.
spare Luger your brotherly concern. Spurious takes good care of its loyal employees.
Bastard!
Hey, Glasses Guy is in trouble! Luger!
So, how does it feel, being forced to fight a sibling?
You're coming with us, Lady Mila. I insist.
Wow, that was quick. At least this means we'll hopefully get some more done now that we've gotten through. Well, honestly, I didn't level up that much. I think just we were just low on items.
Different dimension? You have got to be kidding me.
We'll explain it in due time, Fractured Mila, but
Mr. Bakor has been expecting you.
Hey!
well, the real Mila's God now, so.
Have you heard anything from Julius?
Nova, I've told you that's classified.
I'm off the clock. Just a question between friends.
Well, I did see him, but he told me jack shit, so nothing at all would be an appropriate response.
But Glasses Guy... Aren't you worried? He practically raised you, didn't he? You... going to be okay?
It's on floor 40. Of course, the CEO is always on the top.
Glasses Guy is okay?
Look, the question was, have you heard anything from Julius? Julius was cryptic as shit, and therefore I heard
Excellent
nothing.
work, Luger. You've gone above and beyond the call of duty. You must be proud of your talented brother.
That's enough. Don't go praising him for this.
You got that right. Doing a good job meant destroying my world.
They told me about you. What was your name again?
Mila, the former Maxwell.
You're serious?
Pretty skeptical for a destroyer of worlds.
Not because we want to. We do it to protect the Prime Dimension. Also, we do it to reach the land of Canaan.
Canaan, the throne of the Great Spirit of the Void, Origin, guarded by Kronos.
You were serious about the Maxwell thing. I can see that now.
Just something I heard from my sister.
Then your sister is a very well-informed woman. Legend has it, Origin will grant the wish of the first human who comes before him to plead their case.
Beasley!
That was the pact made eons ago between humanity and spirits. The three primordial spirits.
The three were Maxwell, Kronos, and the Great Spirit of the Void, Origin.
The pact came to be known as Origin's Trial.
Present yourself to the Spirit of the Void, and any wish may be granted.
Anything at all? Or sounds like a fairy tale to me.
Yes, the Void gave birth to the whole of creation. Its great spirit, Origin, rules over all of his kind. A being so powerful could surely grant anything and everything.
That doesn't sound like
Why did
you're
they agree
very
to such a
sure.
pact?
To test us, to test our strength, our will, our ambition. Or so some believe. Perhaps they just find enjoyment in watching humanity struggle and suffer.
The Great Spirits wouldn't do that.
No, they bear no love for us.
She was an essential cog in my machine.
You may be right. The scions of Kresnik have waged war amongst themselves for centuries, each one hoping to reach Canaan first. At times, father against son.
And occasionally, brother against brother.
Somebody get to the point already!
Ditto that, guys. I mean, we have the Waymarker after all. Let's just hightail it to Canaan.
Would that it were that simple, but alas, it's not.
A single waymarker won't get you to the land of Canaan.
I haven't gotten a chance to use this yet, but apparently Elle was like...
Shut up and get to the point!
Maxwell's temporal blade.
The others are the Longdow's Dust, the Seafall Phantom's Eye, the Arc Sentinel's Heart, and... the final one is still a mystery.
Unfortunately, all of these items have fallen through the proverbial cracks in the prime dimension.
So we find them in the fractured ones, is that it?
Precisely. If a waymarker exists in a fractured dimension, it would have to be the entity that differs the most from its original nature in this one.
In other words, the waymarkers will always be divergence catalysts. And bringing the lost waymarkers back into the prime dimension is the real mission of the agents.
Not everyone is suited for a mission of this nature. An agent must have a very specific power to carry matter from a fractured dimension into the prime one.
Here at Spirius, we have a title for those who possess that ability. They are the Keys of Kresnik.
And by they, we mean you, Luger.
My power? Or isn't that Elle's power?
Yes. The same power that my agents have scoured the fractured dimensions to locate.
So why is Spirius trying to get to Canaan? What's your wish?
We will ask the Great Spirit Origin to nullify the existence of the fractured dimensions. Their numbers increase. We are no longer able to deal with them one by one.
Someone's hungry.
I can't help if my tummy's rumbly.
I'll arrange for refreshments.
Why don't you just have Luger whip us up something?
It'll be in
Are you
tomato
suggesting
form.
that Luger's a good cook?
I guess he's okay. Mila too.
Well, someone had better feed this scrappy little thing before she passes out from hunger. Luger, I have no doubt you will reach the land of Canaan. Good luck.
Ditto.
Luger, I never wanted this for you.
Well, then what did you want?
I'm really hungry. Let's go to Luger's already. You should come too.
If I must.
I got a lot of money. But not enough to pay off my next debt. Where's the elevator? Oh, right here. Yeah, Ivor seeing the two Milas would be pretty funny. Just to see what he does. I mean, he's fully aware the fractured Mila is not the prime Mila, but he still reacted when Jude yelled at him. Did we get anything back from the kitty dispatch?
Nice one.
Yes. Check the job board real quick, make sure we didn't grab any items that needed to be... We killed the Radiant Horn. We got... Whoa, shit! Oh, it's a veggie set. I should probably go and kill those monsters too. They will drop a lot of money if I kill them.
Death to your debts. The least I can do is get you charged up, right?
Death to your debts. I would love that myself, honestly.
100,000 gold repaid. Keep on keeping on, okay? Go, go, go!
You've received a bonus for your hard work and paying back your debt. An item was waiting for the mailbox. The first floor is okay. Mosquito Alley. The tumbler grants Lucker access to a minimum damage skill. Okay. And some kitty crisps. And a friendship potion?
Learning all those skills has made you stronger than ever.
We live on the 3rd floor, right?
Are you sure you're okay with having company right now?
I'll take the special.
You don't know what it is yet.
If it's the special, it's special.
You're in a good mood, huh, Elle?
She's hungry.
Of course. Now we know how to get to the land of Canaan.
By destroying other worlds?
It is what it is. Sorry.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Hey.
Did it?
So what? You agree with her?
Well...
Oh, Mom, okay. Is it spicy?
It's curry. I made it L style, not spicy style.
Who taught you how to make it L style, smarty pants?
I listen to you bitch constantly, so I fixed what you didn't like.
This is our style.
Even to cook, you depend on Spyrex.
Mila, about what you said before. The land of Canaan is where the Great Spirit Origin is, right? And he purifies our souls and subjects them to reincarnation?
Like I said, that's just what my sister told me.
It has been nearly 2 millennia, but time grows short. Origin cannot continue purifying souls much longer.
When the Spyrite Vault went haywire, it said something about soul contamination.
Error, error, soul contamination spreading.
Spyrite?
Jude here is a Spyrite genius.
If I can perfect Spyrite technology, we won't need Spyrex anymore.
A world without Spyrex.
Maybe our trouble with Spyrites is linked to the soul purification process. Even if it's not, if Canaan is so important that it will change the course of history, then it's somewhere I have to go. Mila!
You're coming with us, right? You and me and Jude and everybody.
I'll tag along for a while. Long enough to confirm my world's fate, and not a moment more.
Sorry, Luger. I guess they didn't like the special.
Well, you can have the rest if you're still hungry. Or feed it to the cat. Then again, I wouldn't give that cat much more. Look how fat he's gotten.
Hey, a little help? What's the holdup? Don't forget, you need me. You know, the key thingy? That special power of yours is neat and all, but it needs me around, doesn't it? I'm not trying to be mean, but it's worthless without me, right? Aha! You need my help, no ifs or buts. So, maybe you could come with me to Canaan.
Of course I will.
You're giving it back? Oh, I get it. It doesn't matter which one of us carries it, because we're a team now.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Give me your pinky, okay? It's important.
Don't ever break pinky swears.
Daddy told me a promise isn't really a promise unless you pinky swear on it. You gotta promise me we're going to the land of Canaan together.
Okay.
You better.
Chapter 7. Destroy the factory dimension and...
Luger, good news! You're free to travel to Sapstrap Sea Haven.
Dimension Destroyer.
Keeps rolling in, and everyone admires a man who pays his debts. Oh, right! That's one step closer to Kanan. Whoa, Al seems unusually fired up. There's nothing unusual about it. Maybe you've grown so old, so you've forgotten what it's like to be excited. Maybe you're right. I need to rediscover my passion. Ahem. Congratulations! You're cleared for Substrat Sea Haven! Woo! Go get him! You can do it! Roar! Okay, that's just weird.
She's nothing but weird. Kind of cute, but it's just like you're kind of overdoing it.
When things get tough, you know I'll be there to help. After all, it's one of my duties as your partner.
Mila has joined your party once again. Her extractor has been unequipped since last time. Be sure to equip them for her. Okay. Oh wait, Luger talks more in the voiceless skits.
Marketing plan, section 1. How to exploit the natural greed of Olympians during negotiations. Wait, you heard that? This is a highly classified document. Don't go leaking our strategies to anyone else now, you hear?
A world with no schism. And when humans use Spyrex, spirits don't die.
That's because Mila left us a whole bunch of mana.
Of course, we still have plenty of problems.
But it's a whole lot better than being at war.
Are you sure about that? What guarantee do you have that this world will be better off than it was with the schism?
Well,
After a year, we've been doing all right. Here's the point: there's no guarantee.
See? Not that I trust any guarantees coming from someone like you.
la 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 la. I'm going to Canaan. I'm going to Canaan.
Well, aren't we in a good mood for no reason?
Bzz, wrong. I have plenty of reasons.
So what are they then?
Sorry, that's on a need-to-know basis. Isn't that right, Luger?
What's going on? Did something happen? Suit yourselves. As if I really care anyway.
You
Talk
asked,
about an
so you
annoying
do.
duo.
She figured out we're a duo.
Is that your little secret?
No, and strictly speaking, we're partners.
Well, now I know that secret too, don't I?
Hey, you tricked me, you meanie. This is why you can't get a partner.
Who asked you? I'd rather be alone anyway. I don't need your pity. What are you laughing about? Ow! You two really are annoying.
Smack him because you can't smack the kid. That's not fair.
Sure is made of strange material.
What are you doing?
It's soft to the touch, but what exactly is it?
Don't look at that!
Rize, Maxi, and Rubber.
Cut that out. Tipo has certain secrets he wants to protect.
He is a dick.
What kind of secrets?
You know, various kinds.
It wouldn't kill you to tell me some of them, you know.
Listen, Mila, Tipo is shy about his body.
The contents of half my body are highly classified. If it were to get out, we'd all be doomed.
You don't really understand him yourself, do you?
That's not true.
If you're so nosy, then why don't you tell us all what you're made of?
Me? I'm made of kindness and rainbows. Oh, come on. Nothing? Not even a smile? Now this is just embarrassing. Thanks for nothing.
This trip has been totally devoid of any romance.
Oh, Lady Elise has reached an age where she suddenly cares about such things.
Shut up, Alvin. You don't need to join in.
Go easy on him. Alvin has reached an age where he's suddenly desperate to fit in with us younger types.
It's only natural when you get older. Yeah, totally.
Maybe they're right.
What? I'm still young and spry. Luger, say something to the insolent womenfolk. In 10 years, I'm gonna remind you about this day. And we'll see just how clever you think it is then.
In 10 years, it'll be funnier because you're older.
Hello. Only you and I understand the pain of male adulthood.
I was just listening because I think it's starting to rain out here. We're supposed to get like a big storm. It's like a wintry snow rain mix. I think it might just be rain. At least that's what I hear. Let's see what kind of jobs we have now that it's a new chapter, or it's in between one. Aw, I had all those iron sands and I sold them for money. Let's get these off of our list once and for all. There's something that is in Ludger's house. I know it says that I can go to Sapstrat or Alati Sea Haven or whatever it was, but I just want to get more jobs off of here so I don't have to keep running around. Oh, this is the wrong apartment. Also, are there any episodes in this in between? Let's find out. There are 4. Classmate contact list. That's that job. See, it might be a bit before we start chapter 8. Found a cat. Malik. Look at this one. It's all blue and shit. Oh, is there a job out there? Oh, you moved the nuisance out of the way. What a relief. There must be some way I can repay you. If only all cats were as well behaved as little Rolo here. From what I hear, your brother Julius hasn't been so well behaved lately. I'm not gonna kick you out or anything. I've seen you two kids struggle and try to make the best of your lives. You kids don't have it so easy. Your brother always had those girls over. I'm sure that made things a little easier for him. I remember seeing you on the swings at the park every evening at sunset. You always sit and wait for your brother to get home from school. Guess if he came home now, he'd just get arrested, though. Yeah, imagine that. Well, just keep your chin up. Times are tough everywhere these days. I want the best for you, kids. You're like family to me. You know that, right? And as long as you pay your rent on time, that is. Sure. Yeah, I just want to clear some shit out before we move on.
Don't run so much. I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. I'm fine. You worry way too much.
Oh, she's not on Technology Drive. She's not in the building. Oh, there she is. Luger can sing? The fuck? My external hard drive was making a beeping noises that was concerning me, so I just unplugged it. I think it might be dying. That's why I moved all my Twitch and Super Bonus Round stuff onto my desktop, because it's starting to really concern me. Oh, there's a job in Duval Station I need to attend to anyway. I think.
What an effective idea. Leave it to the privileged elite to find a way to make their lives even easier. What? Anyone can post a job request? Why didn't you say anything sooner?
The hell is that thing? Oh, Drizzle has something. I need to go back to Spurious anyway. What? He destroyed dimensions all the way back when he was 11 years old? Damn. Yeah, why are my healers not with me? That's weird. Alright, I just have to kill one of you.
Chibo can turn into a backpack.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to try and see if I can kill these monsters. The Torblin High Road, the Alati Trail, I don't know where that one is, the Rasal High Road, and Burmia Gorge. Alati, Torblin, and Rasal. And then I'll do some character episodes. Yeah, I have to make a payment on my debt anyway, so, the hell? Actually, let me fight this one, and then I'll do the character episodes, and then I'll fight the other ones. Because I don't want to pay off my debt and lose my access to those episodes. Hey, big boy. Come on over here. Are you just a turtle with that's on 2 feet?
Don't mess up my big scoop.
My god, he has a lot of health. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, we almost got him down.
Nowhere to run. Not yet. A good grand shot.
Bam. Oh wait, have I only disabled him? I haven't killed him? Alright, he's almost there. Whew!
I've gotta get stronger.
I know you can do it.
Hey, you better not underestimate me.
Well, that was a considerable amount. All right. Jude episode 1 is in Hamil.
Returning to Hamil takes me back to when we first met you, Jude.
What happened?
It was right here where we became friends. What was your first friend like, El?
Was it a boy or a girl? Huh? It was a boy. A boy cat. He looked a little like Rolo. We were always together. It was so much fun. I know what you mean. It's never boring with Tipo around.
I'm the best.
That's different. Tipo's a toy.
I am not a toy. I'm a premium quality plush companion.
That's just a fancy way of saying toy.
I was about to say.
Not a toy.
You are a toy.
Let them go.
You were a child's plaything. Here he is. Oh, real quick. They put it on her head? That is cute. Jude, Chapter 2, An Unexpected Reunion.
I love the air here in Hamil. It's always so fresh and fruity. You're into cooking, right? You ever make anything with fruit?
Sure, like peach pie?
Of course. Isn't that a pretty standard dessert in Olympias? They grow fruit called poranges around these parts. I bet a porange pie would be pretty good.
Oh? That sounds like a treat.
DODA here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is near the Tatalian Abyss. We've sent you the coordinates. Please take care of it.
An agent's work is never done, is it? I'm happy to help. We can't just ignore a fractured dimension.
You really are a do-gooder, aren't you?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Sounds like a good way to get into trouble. Well, I'm no do-gooder, but I'll give you a hand. More people will make it easier, I'm sure.
Hold on a second. I just found a really good pun that would sure to piss Rich off. I told him you got to read this next time we record. This one's really good. Alright, so head to the fractured dimension on the world map. Oh, you can't take... Okay, well... Alright, let me check my... You have to have Jude and Mila with you. So it's either Elise or Leia, because I want to have a healer if there's anything that goes down. Pixie Circle versus First Aid. I think I'll just take Elise. Leia's been on plenty of our adventures.
Let's have a look around and see if we can figure out what the divergence catalyst is.
This is the Department of Liability Affairs. We've detected an outstanding debt on your account. I've sent an invoice. Please take care of it.
I just paid you. Oh, you mean the mine?
So, thought you could stop me, huh? Hey, you better not underestimate me.
Oh, did he see it? Did he see it?
What do you think? Did I sound...
Oh, he's seen it. God damn it.
This is my power.
I love the little Judes on her head. Yeah, I'm hearing rain outside. Dragon!
A monster no one's ever seen before.
It might be worth checking out.
Nowhere to run. Here we go. Nowhere to run.
You okay?
Leave it to me. You owe me.
Chibo can turn into a backpack.
Yep.
Hey, I got my own backpack too. What's inside of it? Pretty stones I found.
Oh, the rain's picking up outside. Shit.
So they have a doctor?
Derek? It can't be. All these people.
It's a fractured dimension, so I may as well look around for some treasures that I probably can't get anymore after I destroy this dimension. Every time that goblin notices you, I feel like he's saying, damn it. Now that I've told you that, you're not going to be able to hear it.
I can't. It hurts.
I have my hands full here. We'll talk later.
The pain. It's gone.
What? What?
Dad! Dr. Mathis, we have more casualties.
Oh, it's Jude's daddy.
So even the extermination team can't handle that beast.
We'll be next if we don't get out of here.
I'm staying. I'm a doctor. I can't turn my back on people in need.
But hanging out here is suicide.
What if we said we'll take out the threat for you?
You can't be serious.
I am. I don't want to see any more victims.
You stay here, Jude.
What? Are you sure?
A mere monster's no match for me. We'll be back before you know it.
Okay. I'll follow when I can.
Don't drag your feet now. Get ready!
I'm beginning to regret having Jude stay behind.
Good work. You okay?
Where is this big boy? Oh, there's like a little access point here. That ain't him. Found him.
This monster is the divergence catalyst.
This is terrible.
Give up.
Really? Oh shit. This is real bad. That could have gone better.
You've gotten stronger. I've got to get stronger. I know you can do it.
Luger!
I should have never told you to stay behind.
Hey, by any chance, could you have me stay back for my sake? You didn't? Okay. Let's just leave it at that.
Young man. Nice healing skills. You saved a lot of lives back there. Here, take this.
Thanks.
It's a calling card for my son, Jude Mathis.
Down, but you're still straining too hard. That should help relieve the tension. I'm sorry it's not in better shape.
Oh, no need to apologize. I appreciate it.
We never formally introduced ourselves. My name's Derek. Derek Mathis. What's your name?
Jude. Jude Mathis. No relation.
My name is Jude. Jude Mathis.
Mathis?
And right as you start to question his reality, you broke it.
And we're back.
That man was my father. But it was like I'd never been born in that dimension.
You haven't seen your daddy in a while either?
It's been ages. We've both been so busy. Sometimes, when I have time to think about it, I stop and wonder how he's doing. Yeah, you're right. Seeing my dad got me thinking. He's a doctor. I'm a scientist. We're both trying to help people. Our jobs might be different, but we both want the same thing. Oh, that's me.
Jude?
I have to get back to Helioborg. I'd like you all to come with me if you could. I'm sorry, I don't have time to explain. Thanks. Let's go.
Oh, fast travel, you make everything easier.
Spyrite Celsius? What? That's my device. What's going on, Balin?
Never. Never again shall you try to enslave me with your horrible contraptions.
Are you sure? Stop right there. Damn it! They made me pick.
Get out of my way!
Celsius, I promise. We mean you no harm.
No harm? Your machine dominates my will and forces me into slavery. That's not harm?
Wait, what?
How many times must humanity repeat this? We spirits are not tools for the convenience of humankind.
Mary, I believe you owe us an explanation.
But what else was I supposed to do in this circumstance? We're at a dead end. Experiments on great spirits are the only way forward. Dr. Mathis said so himself. And, well, I thought that with his device, I would be able to control it.
And so, you used it with the Celsius fossil?
Without discussing your plan with anyone? What were you thinking?
I just wanted to help Jude. He has been so upset over our lack of progress. I just wanted to do something to help.
But doing something rash only makes things worse, you know? One small miscalculation could lead to disaster. It may already have, now that the great spirit Celsius is on the loose.
Balin, we need to terminate all of our experiments involving that device.
What?
What Celsius said really got to you, huh? About being enslaved and having her will dominated.
There must be a defect in my device. Celsius seemed like she was in agony. It filled her with rage.
I agree. The experiment needs to stop. If we're enslaving people, then they're not exactly helping.
Really? You can't be serious!
If that's what you really want, Jude, we'll abide by your decision.
I ended up making a machine that exploits spirits against their will. It was never my intention, of course, but that's hardly an excuse.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Unexpected reunion. Chapter end.
I feel like I understand you better now. Sometimes I can just tell what you're thinking. You always work so hard. If anyone deserves this, it's you. Please, keep up the great work.
Hey, look at that. We got his Xillia 1 outfit. I like his messier hair, though. Alright, what's next? Mila, Episode 1. Okay, the next two episodes are pretty short. It's just character building. Milo's residence in Niakara. Well, she doesn't live in the shrine, right? I hear a cat. Badger. That's the assembly hall. Now we're good. Does she live in here? Yeah, she does. Yeah, they crossed dimensions and everything.
Hey, I've seen this place before.
But it's not really mine, is it?
Oh, Lady Mila, you've returned. I never dreamed I'd be so blessed as to lay eyes upon you again.
Excuse me?
If I may be so bold, when did you return from the spirit realm?
Actually, I can explain.
Oh, I just remembered.
Huh?
You have to make me more soup.
I can't. I don't have my ingredients or utensils.
Lady Mila, if I might venture a suggestion, you could make use of my kitchen.
Really?
Of course! I would be most honored.
Huh. Very well. Just for a little bit.
No little bit about it. I want to eat a lot. That was tasty.
You weren't kidding about eating a lot.
That's only because your cooking is so good. It's true. What are you smiling at? Didn't you think it was good? See?
Come on, that's enough.
I really like your cooking too. It's good comfort food.
Of course, my daddy still makes the #1 best soup, though.
So that makes me second best?
No. Luger makes the second best soup. You're a solid third.
I rank after him? I don't believe it.
Mila.
You'd believe it if you tried his soup.
The hell I would! I could make a much better soup if I put my mind to it.
Really? What kind?
The best kind. Better than anything your daddy could make.
That's impossible.
Is not.
My daddy's the best cook who ever lived.
He can't compete with the Lord of Spirits.
Then shut up and prove it. Let's go, Rolo.
Oh, you better believe I'll prove it. Hey, Mr. Second Best. You'll be helping me with this. Thanks. Not that I was giving you a choice in this.
I'll help too. We'll all figure it out together.
You can cook?
A little. Not as well as you, though.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks.
Well, that was quick.
I didn't think you were all that special when I first met you, but you do seem to know what you're doing out there. Here, I'll give you this. It would just weigh me down anyway.
Alright, Marksburg is where Rowan's is. Rowan episode 1 is in Marksburg. Where is he at? He's by the job
Look at
board.
this crowd of people.
Don't let me get squished.
It's past the Bridge of Unity. Rowan and Marcia.
Luga, do you know why Marksburg was built?
To connect the two nations, of course.
Correct. Although it was meant to do more than just physically link the two nations. This city serves as a figurative bridge as well, linking cultures and ideologies. You could say that Marksburg is the beginning of a new era of international relations.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Just some recent history.
Can I join in? I don't want to mess up the next pop quiz.
Of course you can, Elise. You're my star pupil after all.
This takes me back to when I was a student.
All the way back to when, precisely? A few weeks ago?
Rowan is always quizzing us to make sure we don't fall behind in school. What's our next quiz question, Mr. Ilbert?
I bet it's about recent Olympia's history.
Fine, then. Here's your question. Who uttered the famous quote that begins with, "May joys from afar beget joys close to the hearth"? It's a saying that has made a deep impression on me.
I'd like to phone a friend.
You've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is in Marksburg. Please check the coordinates.
More work, perhaps?
Can you handle this yourself?
The relationship between the nations would be the least of our concerns if we ignored the fractured dimensions.
I couldn't study anymore either.
Very well then. Luga, we will be accompanying you.
We'll show him what Riza Maxians are made of. Hey, how'd you like it if I tugged your head?
It doesn't hurt. You're just her talking dummy.
I am not a dummy! Dummy!
I thought she was going to start breaking down crying.
The first order of business is tracking down the divergence catalyst.
Let's go.
You're a shoo-in to win the election, Chancellor Marcia.
You got our votes! Thank you.
Hey, I recognize her.
Chancellor Marcia of Olympias.
Hey, it's not every day you get to see a Chancellor.
She seems to be a politician in this dimension as well.
It's an honor to meet you, Chancellor. Please, I insist you accept these Olympian treats.
I am most grateful for the sentiment, but I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, I insist, Chancellor. Nothing like some good food to keep your mind sharp. Let's show those Riza Maxians what we're made of.
Here, here!
It's time to let him know who's really on top!
Old-fashioned mob ignorance.
I hate this kind of stuff. Why can't we all just get along?
Things aren't that simple, especially when you're dealing with entire nations of people. I wonder how she'll handle this.
In that case, you would honor me by enjoying such fine produce with your own family.
Are you sure?
Thank you for your support, but it is not just Olympias that must prosper. I seek widespread joy for all.
Joys begat from misfortunes afar bring the brittlest of blessings. Widespread joy is a greater joy for all. May joys from afar beget joys close to the hearth, and carry those joys far afield. For the act of spreading joy is the greatest joy of all.
What?
Oh, it just came to me who said that. It was Bradbury, the famous Olympian philosopher. I'm right.
In relation to Ray?
Correct. Very well done, Elise.
Oh, that's an author.
You don't find Bradbury to be too much of a bleeding heart?
Oh, very much so. But maintaining compassion in a harsh world may be the ultimate test of fortitude. Incidentally, The Science of Happiness is my favorite of Bradbury's works.
Ah, yes. The source of that quote.
Wow.
What's that,
Cat.
Sonny? How'd your fill of philosophical debate today?
What a cute kitty.
Is that cat wearing glasses?
It's my dearest friend. Come, Sonny. Let's go home.
It was an honor to speak with you.
The cat's the source of the fracture.
Did you see that?
Apparently, Chancellor Marcia's dearest friend is the divergence catalyst in this dimension.
We have to kill a cat.
They may be bound for a train. Let's follow them to the station.
Your conversation was really interesting back there.
The Science of Joy is my favorite of Bradbury's works.
That's only the merest hint of how many levels a geezer like me operates on. Nor should you, my dear Luga. But still, you mustn't praise me so. It makes my beard itch.
You're amazing, Rowan. How can you be so wise and so handsome?
And what a stylish dresser, but with an air of mystery.
Oh, please, come now. That's quite enough.
You're so witty.
That's just one more thing we love about you.
Does it make you proud of yourselves to pick on a defenseless old man?
And after he heard my paraphrasing, he followed up with the exact Bradbury quote.
Huh. How perceptive of him.
It stopped me dead in my tracks. His eyes were so wise, yet I couldn't help but notice he had an air of loneliness about him, too.
Why, Marcia, I don't recall you ever gushing this much about another human. I always knew I could never be enough for you.
Oh, rubbish. Don't talk like that. I can't rely on others. People are so selfish. That's why I'm so glad I have you.
Nevertheless.
Anyhow, I have to go. Your outline is just perfect for my next speech. As always, I can't thank you enough for your counsel.
Thank you, and good luck.
The car seems to be empty.
Alright, time to kill a cat.
So this is the divergence catalyst.
I don't think I can kill a defenseless cat.
The thought troubles me as well, and I'm not even a cat person. Nevertheless...
You people lost or something?
What? No way!
You've been eavesdropping on us, haven't you?
How is this possible?
Wait just a minute. How come you can talk?
An ironic question coming from a toy, don't you think? You, of all things, should know the answer.
Huh? Be careful, everyone.
Ah, now I see. So you've come to kill me. I'm afraid that's not going to happen.
Alright, now I feel better about killing him.
What just happened? Watch out, everyone! It's stealing Luger's style!
Smoke as well.
Now it's stole my style!
Hey, it wasn't on purpose.
Shit.
Such an elementary mistake. Well played.
Elise, act fast.
Well played.
I'm sorry, Marcia, but this is for the best.
No more fighting, Mr. Kitty.
We had to do it, but I still feel sad.
For the act of spreading joy is the greatest joy of all, and may all your sorrows be my sorrows. Elise, truly, you are kind of heart.
We got catnip for killing him. Yeah, I think there's a deeper thing to this whole dimensional thing.
I see. Yes. So you must be the human gentleman that Marcia spoke of. Please, I ask of you, when I'm gone, promise that you'll be there for her. Please do this for me.
I'm sure that cat's alive in the Prime Dimension.
Hey, what did that cat mean when he said Elise should know how he could talk?
Perhaps the cat experienced some sort of enhanced cognitive capacity. This sort of thing can happen during booster experiments on animals, for example.
For real? A booster could do that?
Maybe Rolo can talk.
I'm more concerned about something else he said.
About Chancellor Marcia?
I have met the woman several times over the last year, and I did sense a certain loneliness about her. It is quite possible that the Marcia of our dimension is in a similar situation.
True. The Prime Dimension and Fractured Dimensions are usually kinda similar.
If the Prime Marcia feels the same as her Fracture counterpart, then her dream for the future seems quite similar to ours.
That would be great news! Yeah.
Perhaps this knowledge will grant us the opportunity to open a dialogue with her.
Sure are dedicated, Rowan.
You flatter me. I'm just doing what anyone else would do. After all, the future of millions hangs in the balance. Until Marksburg can fulfill every facet of its purpose as a bridge between the two realms, this old fogey will still have work to do.
And we have one more episode in this in-between to do. Ooh, a color variation for Rowan. Yes! Now he looks like Hugh Hefner.
You are quite an ace with those backflips. But aren't those hard on your back? Here, allow me to apply a little cold compress to head off any swelling.
How do I get to Sheraton again? Oh, I gotta take the boat and get down there. Well, while I'm on my way, I'm gonna pick up some jobs. The Eladi Trail. So what's on the Eladi Trail? Nothing? A lot of Burmia Gorge jobs. let's make our way to Sherrilton. How do those catalysts get inside others? No idea. I just look at the whole thing as like interdimensional anomalies. Like, it just kind of happens, and the only person that can find it are Chromatus users. Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
It's weird that butterfly monsters are called the same thing as, you know, just normal butterflies. Not that I've ever gotten them mixed up or anything. Don't be silly.
Sapstrath High Road.
This job is for a really rare item. I don't know if we'll find it through normal means.
Why not ask the cats to do it? They're always coming back with rare items.
Which reminds me.
What do you think, Rolo?
A lot of enemies out here. Like a lot.
Now we're getting it.
Victory is based on
truth,
justice.
money.
Huh?
Ooh.
Alright, here you go.
None shall pass. I shall defend with my life. Keep the tempo.
There we go.
Alright, here you go!
The greatest performance in history.
You've gotten stronger.
Hey, you better not underestimate me.
Do I have any new arts? Ooh, I got my arcane art! That means I can use a mystic art. Saved. Ah, Sapstrap Deepwood. This place again. Yeah, these things. Kinda makes me feel like I'm playing the same game.
We're finally done. I am pooped. even turn into a backpack. I'll keep getting better.
Provide support.
Whoa! Check you out!
This is my power.
I've got to get stronger. I'll tell you a secret about me. I'm actually a pro pinkist.
What that actually means is still classified.
Means you like pink things. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Did they change the button? He has to reach affinity level 9 with a character, and then he can use it. That's silly. I hear a cat. You caught Moon. Please don't tell me I came from this way. Excuse me. I went the complete opposite way. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go in the woods anyway. Then again, there's a job for the Sapstrath Deep Wood. Oh, that's not the cat I was supposed to get. Alright, welcome back. You didn't miss anything. Shit.
What are you looking at?
Oh, you're dressed just like the Mila we know.
I don't know about the color, though.
Really?
Like I would know.
Alright, we made it to Shelton.
I could really go for a cup of tea. I haven't had one in ages.
Then I'll have to brew up a pot soon. The butler in me is positively giddy with anticipation.
Sherrilton is always so lively and fun.
And they sell great souvenirs!
Luga, is this your first time visiting Sherrilton? If there's anything you'd like to know about the city, I would be honored to educate you.
Ask about the city's ghost stories. Ask about the most popular souvenirs. Ghost stories!
Huh?
Ah, so that's what interests you. As you seem to be aware, wherever people gather, such stories always seem to follow.
They do? But I've never heard of any ghost stories here.
Oh? Even the stories about the Cheryl Manor where you've stayed so many nights?
Huh? We're not falling for your jokes, Rowan!
I'm afraid there's nothing humorous about this. That manor dates back to the era of the 6 ruling houses. Naturally, it has a story or two to tell. Perhaps the most famous is the tale of the Headless Sentry.
Headless Sentry?
Yes. They say he wanders the manor every night, searching for his dismembered head. He opens one door, not there. He moves on to the next room, not there either. And then, with a loud crash, the door to your room suddenly opens. Oh, my, what joy to get such a drastic reaction to my humble tale.
Oh man, I hope there's some new gear in here. Yes! Ton of Burmia Gorge requests. But we got a Leia episode to do. Leia Chapter 2, What Might Have Been.
Hey, there you are! Are you okay? I saw Drissel while I was out snooping for leads. She said a bunch of Spurious agents have gone missing in action.
Mighty Spurious agents MIA? Must be one dangerous job.
She thinks a fractured dimension might have something to do with it.
Vera here. We've detected a new fractured dimension, but...
Agents go in, but they don't come out. Am I right?
So you've already heard.
Is it that dangerous?
All I can tell you is that an agent's ability level determines the level of danger. The last communication I received from an agent indicated that the Divergence Catalyst was an extremely powerful monster.
Wonderful.
Stand by for the coordinates of the fractured dimension. The rift is in Burmia Gorge. Do be careful.
I'm coming too. I don't like the sound of this one bit. And I owe you one anyway.
I'll come too. If I didn't, who knows what horrible things our intrepid reporter here would write about me.
Do you have to invent an excuse every time you help someone?
Yes. Yes, he does. Alright, since we're headed to Burmia Gorge, I may as well pick up some Burmia Gorge jobs. Maybe they'll count, maybe they won't. Alright, so I'm thinking about maybe doing an extra hour so that I can at least get one more chapter in for you guys. Because of all the nonsense with the... Wait a second. I think I know who that is. That's not right at all.
All right, I'm charged and ready. Where you at,
What?
Mr. Divergence Catalyst?
I don't think it's quite that simple.
Agria?
You're late, moron! Ow! I've been blowing up your phone all day! And why have you got these men with you?
Good to meet you.
Huh? And who is this doofus right here? So Jude dumped you, and this guy's your rebound? Really now?
Ouch.
What? No? Whatever. Do you want to write your stupid story about the monster here, or what? About ecosystems and poachers, or whatever. Weird to hear you talk about complicated stuff like that.
Huh?
Hello, your story.
Yeah. And Leia asked us along for backup in case there was any fighting. Right, Leia?
Not a bad idea. The poachers have stuck that damn beast so many times, it's out of its mind.
Right.
What an airhead. I'm going on ahead.
What is wrong with her?
Well, we might as well follow her.
Yeah, if we're lucky, maybe she'll lead us to a clue.
Well, I never would have expected this. You and Agria chasing down a story together? What exactly is going on here?
How should I know? I guess we work for the same company in this world? I don't know.
Agria's a journalist? Ooh, boy. Although she does seem a lot more pleasant than the Agria from our world.
Sounds like you could have history with her.
Well, she used to be one of Gaius's subordinates. She fought us a whole bunch of times.
Believe it or not,
She also
was
used to be
actually
alive.
the scion of a noble family.
Oh, that's fair. Because children from wealthy families always turn into upstanding citizens. Right, Mr. Spent?
Zing! That one hurt a little. But how can you still defend her after all the verbal abuse she's heaped on you?
Well, she went through a lot. It hurt to know she hated me to the end. Anyhow, I never thought I'd see her again. How am I supposed to react to this?
I never thought you'd ask me that. How am I supposed to respond to this?
Hey, don't imitate me.
Come on, Alvin, that's out of line.
Oh, watch out. But hey, I still think you need to get out of your head. React naturally. Don't overthink it.
Wait, you were trying to change my mood?
Oh? Just a gentle push from a mature adult. No need to fall all over yourself thanking me.
Trust me, I won't. Hey, you did it! I guess you're not too bad. I've got to get stronger. I know you can do it.
Yeah.
I'm here for Hey, nice fight.
I remember when we got stuck in this level for a while.
The keys to victory are friendship, power, luck. Wait, luck? Let's do our thing.
All right, it's time to see ya later.
Awesome.
I bet.
Yeah, I guess this is a future we could have had.
Consume them. Dark gaze. Never back down.
I know you got this.
Oh, we won? That was too easy.
Damn it, Agria. How far did you go?
Hello there.
Did that thing just say hello?
You've gotten stronger. Hello there.
Oh, he's saying hello there.
Let's do our thing.
You've gotten strong.
This is the result of my hard work. Heck yeah! Here we go! Whoa! Check you out!
Hey, you did it. I guess you're not too bad.
I've got to get stronger. I know you can do it.
I will once I find another one, but I think there's another one at the bottom of the gorge.
The keys to victory are friendship, power, luck. Wait, luck?
You can control another character. So if for whatever reason I get fucked, then I can switch to another character. He's down here, right? Swore he was. There he is. Hello there, I'm gonna kill you. Gentle Sylph.
Doesn't look like they're here to shake hands.
Whoa! Check you out!
Oh, he's the thing that looks like Slender Man from the last game.
The keys to victory are friendship.
Guess who just got stronger?
I've got to get stronger.
Hey, Deathlick Coast, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Pretty cool sword, right? It's a blade and a gun.
Guess even grown-up boys still want to play with toys.
And all little girls have smart mouths.
Alvin just didn't want to admit that she's right.
Sorry about that. So, I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say that's the monster. This won't be easy.
Is it ever?
No surprise the whole
Oh, that's a big one.
that thing on the loose. Those damn Olympian poachers really did a number on it. Nothing left to do but put it out of its misery.
The poachers are from Olympias?
Duh! Isn't that what your stupid story is about? Those bloodthirsty Olympian thrill seekers?
How awful.
I hate those Olympians. I hate them to bits. Massacring spirits with their spyrix like it's no big whoop.
But Maxwell made it so they can keep using their spyrix for a while, right?
It's still a fact that spyrix kill spirits! And they just put it out of their minds. Just because they're too stupid to channel spirits, they think they're entitled to use their damn spyrix. Won't be long before Riza Maxi is a wasteland, just like Olympias.
But that's why everyone's working so hard on Spyrite technology.
What? You're taking their side now?
It's not like that. It's just, I've seen people in Olympias who are trying really hard to solve these problems. And I want to believe them.
That's who you choose to believe? Huh, you really are the most gullible person alive.
Why don't you trust Olympians?
Seriously? They treat us like we're a bunch of barbarians. Oh, and then...
Well, they extremists do.
They tried to invade Riza Maxia and turn us into fuel. Remember? Why the hell would anyone ever trust them? What? Have you got a problem with that? Huh?
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that
What the hell?
This is no time to be picking fights.
Luger and Elle are
We
Olympians.
gotta put that beast down, remember?
Fine. Then I'll handle this myself.
Wait!
And then she gets her shit kicked.
Agria!
Guessed that accurately.
This is for Agria!
Keep your cool. This is a fractured dimension.
I know that, but that shouldn't matter.
Daring is caring. No brakes? I'm here for you. No brakes? Demon Fang! for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Don't you back out on me. Don't you back out on me. Caring is caring. Leia, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah. You've gotten stronger. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Wait a little longer, I guess.
Agria! You okay? Shut up! Oh! Quit freaking out over every little thing! Did you honestly think that would kill me?
That's no reason to kick me.
Ha! That was payback for earlier.
Oh, thanks.
Tell me something. Do you really trust them? Let's be honest now.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, Olympius is in a tough spot, too. I know that some of them look down on Riza Maxia, but if we really work at it, we can reach a place of mutual trust and respect. Right?
Guess it worked out for you and me. When the Nia Kara Holomont collapsed, you were there and reached out your hand. And thanks to you, I'm still here. Stop grinning like an idiot! Anyway...
Wait a second.
We're done here. Now it's time for you to
So
do
in this
your
dimension,
job.
she did fall and she survived.
Go home and write your article, Leia.
That's really, really odd.
Here we thought that would be tough. I barely broke a sweat.
Hey, it's necessary to destroy all those fractured dimensions, right? I mean, we did the right thing, didn't we?
It had better be the right thing. Otherwise, they're all dying for nothing.
Luger, you think it'd be okay if I wrote an article about the fractured dimensions? About the people who lived there, and what they were like, and why they needed to be destroyed?
If you did that, I suppose they'd live on, in a way. Well, I'm beat. Gonna grab some grub and some shut-eye.
Watch over me, okay?
She'd probably yell from the heavens, "Shut up. I'm not watching over you." Yeah, we got Leia's Xillia 1 outfit.
Look at this crowd of people.
Don't let me get squished.
It sure is a relief to have you around at times like this. This would be a lot harder without your support. So, here. It's my way of saying thanks for... you know... Oh, just take it already. When you're around, I have to admit, it puts me so at ease I could just doze right off. But I gotta stay up late working on my article.
Alright, I still owe quite a bit before I can pay off my next debt. But again, I might earn some money from turning in these jobs I just completed. I didn't defeat enough of those damn things. God damn it. Well, I guess we can go back to Burmia Gorge and get those things done. Actually, why don't I go kill one more of those larger monsters? Where are they at? Because they'll bring me some more money. Torbellon High Road, Alati Trail, Burmia Gorge. Oh, that one's in Burmia Gorge. Let's get the one in Torbellon. Yeah, one more monster should be enough to get that debt payment. Although I'd like to have some money on the side when I'm done. There you are. I'm probably a higher level than you are now, so I can kill you. Yeah, I remember having a hard-ass time trying to kill him last time I tried fighting him.
I'm here for you. Wake up already.
I think we can kill one more and then we'll have enough. Alati and Burmia Gorge. Now, where would he be? Found you. Oh, he's huge.
Not today.
And boom! Wake up already.
Bam.
Can you feel the excitement of victory? Maybe not that much. Come on, don't be a jaded grown-up.
I think you need to be a relaxed adult, Leia.
What the hell was that? There we go.
Ding, ding, ding! Time to pay the piper! To be honest, I felt really bad about your whole predicament at first. But if you keep this up, you'll be out of the hole in no time.
I certainly hope so, 'cause this is getting on my nerves.
Vera here. I've got urgent news for you. Former Director Kresnik has stolen the Kanan waymarker you recovered.
What?
I've also been given a message for you from a man named Erston. It reads, meet me in front of the Spurious building.
The king!
What the fuck do I say here? Let's see what Erstern has to say.
Very well. We'll continue to pursue former Director Kresnik and keep you updated on our progress.
I was trying to look up what the if there were any affinity changes for that, but I didn't see one.
I got nothing.
What's wrong?
You know how budget gourmet food is blowing up right now? I was trying to come up with a few recipe ideas.
You should ask Luger about that. He might have some.
What do you think? Got any ideas for my new budget gourmet menu?
Maybe some sort of monster heat hot pot.
Hey, that's not bad. Ingredients are cheap, and that's the first rule of budget gourmet cooking.
I'd be scared to eat monster meat. It seems like it could be poisonous.
Or cursed.
No worries. Our master chef will take that into account and test for poison before finalizing the recipe. Hear that, Master Chef Luger?
Me?
Don't worry. I'll take out an insurance policy on you just in case anything happens. As the beneficiary, I just need you to sign here, here, and here.
You should get out of here, Luger. When money's involved, Alvin's more terrifying than any monster.
Hey, hang on! What's the hurry? What a waste of a good plan. Either way, it would have been a win for me.
Chapter 8, Gaius' Trial.
Oh, hey, Hurston. Good news. It looks like your friends finally arrived.
Thanks for the info. Let me know if you hear anything else.
Maybe next time we can chat over drinks.
Sure. First round's on me.
I should have guessed that Gaius was the cause of that hubbub. Oh, right. I was just showing Mila around. She wanted to learn more about Olympius.
You people can't do anything without Spyrex.
You have fun mingling with the locals, Gaius?
Yes. Olympians are really no different from we Riza Maxians, once you get to know them.
Well, don't tell me you buy drinks with taxpayers' money.
What a very Olympian way of thinking. You really get a sense of people when you stop to talk with them.
Yeah, I hear you.
Gaius sounds a lot
Brought me
more
up to speed with
reserved.
What's been happening? So, you're the former Maxwell.
And you're some sort of big shot? Is that it?
The biggest shot. He's a king for crying out loud.
Whoop-de-doo. I'm the Lord of Spirits. Beat that.
You were the
I must
Lord of
admit,
Spirits.
I'm fascinated. So these fractured dimensions undoubtedly do exist. But I digress. Luger, I need to know if you're truly worthy of carrying the fate of the world on your shoulders.
And if I'm not worthy?
Death.
Seems fair enough.
Dying isn't allowed. How exactly do you want him to prove it?
Bring me into a fractured dimension, so I might see his actions for myself.
Vera here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is in Canbelar. Please depart for it immediately.
Perfect timing.
I'll come too. I want to watch you end a world.
You didn't come with us the last couple times?
Pretty good job out there.
I hope you're right.
So, you probably don't know, but I'm a reporter now. Mind if I whip up a human interest piece on you?
That would completely blow my cover.
Oh, no problem. I won't run it until after you finish your work.
Finishing it could take years.
No worries, I can wait.
In that case, do whatever you deem fit.
Awesome, thank you! This'll be the story of a lifetime! But hold on, if you wanted to talk to Luger, why didn't you just call him on his GHS? I can give you his number if you don't have it.
No thanks. Rowan was kind enough to program this, but...
Oh my god, he types like an old man.
Technology's not exactly your thing.
It's time to show me around one of those fractured dimensions.
Best story ever! So kings don't really live in
Gaius is in our party now.
Well, I'm sure some of them do.
That's weird. Oh, the others aren't with us? Well, let me go make sure everybody has their gear. Gonna be a while before the other Mila shows up, isn't it? I'm not actually sure. Not sure at all.
These are the Mon Highlands, right?
Then our first destination should be Canbalar. Why do these foes undulate like that? I find them quite disturbing.
Wow, Gaius, you really managed to adapt yourself to Olympius, huh? Hey, Erston, you've really managed to adapt yourself to Olympius, huh?
Yes, by posing as the scion of a wealthy family from a remote region of the country. They've taken to calling me the prodigal son down at the docks.
You've developed a whole character for yourself. I had no idea you were such a performer. What's a prodigal son?
The world is in crisis and you're playing make-believe? Maybe you should take this a little more seriously.
Do you agree with that assessment?
Maybe it's precisely because the world's in crisis that he used to do this.
Indeed. Could a ruler who can't empathize with the lives of the citizenry be trusted in a time of crisis? His ignorance could lead his country to disaster.
A world in crisis means people in crisis. So the more you understand people, the better you can serve them.
So you understand.
As a journalist, I represent the common man. His Highness really is a great man. Al, you're not supposed to call him that. Oh, His prodigal Highness really is a great man.
There is something I wish you to have. It is of no great value, but I believe you'll put it to good use. Take it.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I was merely noticing the differences between your hairstyle and Prime Mila's.
What's Prime Mila's hair like? I'm surprised you'd even notice something like that.
It's hardly a major interest of mine. It simply caught my eye.
Ah, the silent stalker type.
Stalker?
It simply caught my eye.
Oh, yeah, that weird
Any
green thing in her hair is gone.
insinuations on this matter will be considered a declaration of war.
Okay, it simply caught your eye. Gee.
I am pleased you understand.
This guy's even more sensitive than Elle is.
Alright guys, I'm going to stop here for tonight because as much as I do want to continue this, it's getting kind of late into the night. And I've had enough of long streams. for quite some time. Plus, I figured in the middle of a main chapter is a good place to stop instead of in the middle of paying off a debt. So thank you guys all so much for joining me. Tomorrow is Mega Man 5. Saturday was going to be Mega Man 6, but I'm going to be moving that to Sunday because I'm going to be recording more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep for Super Bonus Round with Rich Saturday night. So I'm going to move Mega Man 6 to Sunday unless he cancels suddenly. Should that be necessary, I'll keep you guys up to date. Monday will be the finale of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance because I will be doing Jetstream Sam and Blade Wolf's DLC. Tuesday, we'll come back to Tales of Xillia 2. Wednesday will probably be the finale of Nier Automata Route B. And Thursday, even more Tales of Xillia 2. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Once again, have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you tomorrow for Mega Man 5. And knock on wood, that it doesn't take as damn long as Mega Man 4 did. Alright, good night guys, and I'll see you guys later.